From cooking their own meals to relaxing in a beer garden, 30 dormitories in Singapore have been allowed to resume communal activities. But as Melissa Goh reports, there are still restrictions and safety measures in place.
I'm cooking chicken wing. Then I make 2 fry pass. Then after is curry powder and ginger, garlic, onion.
Cooking up a taste of his hometown. To 32-year-old Arman Ahmed, it's a luxury. He hadn't stepped into this kitchen for over half a year. It was closed in a bid to curb the spread of COVID-19. Now a maximum of 40 can use the kitchen at staggered 1-hour slots. It's among some activities allowed to resume at Changi Lodge 2 from last month.
心情非常高兴，因为之前每天在房间里不能到处跑，现在我们可以在这院里面可以跑，还可以健身。
Now play the football and sometimes cricket. Watching the movie, the TV room, and someone thinks exercise also open area here.
Interactions are largely limited to residents from the same block and work site. Facilities must be booked in advance. One dorm operator says it's starting out with small groups for residents to get used to the precautions in place. Despite the hassle, it has been a welcome breath of fresh air.
Some of these workers actually they have been in the dorm in a lockdown state for more than 4 or 5 months, right? And a lot of them they miss that normal life. So moving forward, I think what we are trying to do is to resume as many of the normal activities that they used to enjoy.
30 out of 50 dormitories that have applied got the approval to restart communal activities, based on criteria like safe distancing measures and having no COVID-19 cases. Workers also have to wear their Blue Pass tokens at all times, which are compatible with the Trace Together token or app, so that if there is a COVID-19 case, they can quickly track down and quarantine affected workers.
In any closed living quarters, the potential for any quick spread of virus is actually there. So in order to actually assure the safety of the workers, it's important for us to actually take a very calibrated and cautious approach towards actually allowing workers back into the community or relaxing some of the restrictions.
The outbreak in dormitories made up the majority of COVID-19 cases in Singapore. But scenes like these show baby steps towards normalcy, a long-awaited move that's crucial to the well-being of migrant workers. On rest days, workers can also go to the recreation centres. But beyond that, they still largely have to stay in their dorms, apart from going to work or running essential errands. A pilot scheme will start next year for migrant workers to return to the community once a month. And even as the threat of COVID-19 continues to loom large, workers are hoping to enjoy the festive cheer untainted by the virus.